Hey y'all, Matt here from RetroOnly.com. Today I'm going to be answering a question about gaming consoles in general. Hence why I have the Switch, Xbox, and this is PlayStation Classic. I actually loaned out my regular PlayStation to a friend, so I don't have it with me today. But the question is in regards to all three of these consoles, and not just these particular ones. It goes for the PS4, the PS5, the Nintendo Switch, the Xbox One, the newest Xbox. All of them are under and are included in this video because it applies to all of them. If you've been online at all, you've realized you've got an account suspension or an account ban. Maybe you got a console suspension or a console ban on one of your consoles, whether it's a Switch, whether it's the Xbox, whether it's the PlayStation, whatever it is, you got it suspended or banned, either the account or the console. And you realized after Googling it, that there are all these people who say they will do something about it. If that is you, you might be wondering, can I actually pay some money to get my account, my console, for my Nintendo Switch, for my Xbox, for my PlayStation, unbanned, to get it unsuspended? Will any of these people actually do what they claim to do on their website or in the comments and other YouTube channels? That's what I'm going to be covering in today's video. Before we hop into that, please be sure to hit the like button and then also subscribe to our channel, as it really does help us out a lot. And it allows other people who have this exact same question to get their question answered as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in to my computer and actually show you exactly what I'm talking about in regards to the people who say they can unban or unsuspend your Nintendo, your PlayStation, or your Xbox account or console. So let me go ahead and show you that, and then I'll explain it all to you. All right, so here we are on Google. All right, so here we are on Google, and as you can see, having your Nintendo account banned is a pretty popular problem on Reddit. There are so many people posting about having their account banned or having their account suspended or saying there was a chargeback and things were suspended. And that's with Nintendo, which is what that one is. That's with Xbox, which is this one is banned account year 9999, account of 5 years permanent ban, and the exact same place on PlayStation. And if you go to Reddit, Quora, any of those, you're going to find all sorts of people that had issues with these. Now let me show you what some people claim to do. If you look right here, these are all of our blocked comments right here on our YouTube channel. We have comments like this all the time, and they're always from these spam accounts. Sometimes they'll have fake names, like made up names like this with just a random letter. Other times they will have actual pictures like this one here that has a halfway normal name. But all of them say the same thing. I finally found the real deal. This person on Instagram got my account fixed. The exact same thing back to back 9 minutes ago. 4 hours ago, oh, this dude is awesome. This person on Instagram, he helped me unban my account. Continue scrolling down, same person 3 different ways. You've got 24 Cybertech, 25 Cybertech, 24 Cybertech on Instagram. Scroll down, you got Matthew John Gray Hackers 19 on Instagram, and they use different things to try and get past the spam filters, try and not get us to catch it. All of these things, and I could go through pages and pages and pages of these, are all comments. These are all within the last 4 hours. Oop, there's 5 hours. Okay, let's keep scrolling down. Here's 7 hours. Here's 10 hours. Let me keep scrolling. All of these are spam comments that we have had to manually delete or that the YouTube spam filter has caught. This is literally in the last 13 hours. All of these people saying, I can unban your account. I can unban your account. This person helped me unban your account. Here's how you can do it. Here's what you need to do to unban your Nintendo, your PlayStation, your Xbox, your whatever account. Are any of these things actually real? I mean, it would be super nice, right? If they actually were real and they weren't just a bunch of random spammers that were talking about trying to get money or something like that. But is it real? Let me go ahead and cover that right now, whether these are real or not. All right, so as you saw in that clip, there are many people who claim that they can help you get your Nintendo Switch, your Xbox, or your PlayStation, either account or console, unbanned or unsuspended. They say, oh, I can do that, or, oh, I know this genius who did it for me. That's the most common one. Someone did this for me, and here's how you contact them on Instagram or on WeChat or on all these different random things. You want to know why they're random things and why there's so many of these spam comments on virtually every gaming channel? It's quite simply because it doesn't work. There's no legitimate way for you to get a Nintendo Switch, a PlayStation, or an Xbox account or console unbanned. There quite simply isn't any way to do it beyond one simple thing: contacting the people who banned it in the first place. If you have a Nintendo Switch console that's banned or a Nintendo Switch account that's banned, you know what you need to do? Don't try and contact those people on Instagram or on chat and they want to charge you this money and they can unban it for you. No, the only person who can unban a Nintendo Switch console or unsuspend a Nintendo Switch console is Nintendo. The only person or company that can unban an Xbox console or unban an Xbox account is Microsoft. The only person or company who can unban a PlayStation console or a PlayStation account is Sony. That's it. No one can do it. Now I know that's not that's not what you want to hear. And I'm sure on this video there will be hundreds of comment spam that we have to delete of contact this person to unban and contact this person to unban, because we get them on all across our channels on virtually all of our videos. Them just these bots just spamming and spamming and spamming, saying this person on Instagram unban me and just contact them here and blah, 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 blah. And that's simply because it's scams. That's all it is. They're taking advantage of people who are facing a hard time. You are facing the issue of having your console banned. You're facing the issue of having your account banned, or maybe having a year-long suspension or a 30-day suspension or whatever. And you're trying to figure out if there's anything that can be done, and these scammers are taking advantage of it. And they're taking advantage of people who've already lost money. They're having their account or having their console banned, and they're then taking advantage of them and taking extra money from them. That's all it is. That's what all of that string was that I just showed you. All of those spam comments, all of them is the exact same thing. It's probably one person, to be honest, that has a bunch of different Instagram accounts or a bunch of different numbers on WeChat or whatever, and they just spam everything, and they have bots that run through YouTube and just constantly post comments over and over and over again because they're in some third world country and they're trying to make a living scamming people. That's all it is. The only way that you can get your Nintendo Switch, your PlayStation, or your Xbox account or console unbanned is by contacting Nintendo, Microsoft, or Sony. That's it. Those are the only ways. Now, I know that isn't what you probably want to hear, but you can get it unbanned. You can get it unsuspended sometimes by contacting them. Be nice, be kind, be polite. Say, this happened because of X. This is why it's never going to happen again. Or maybe some people have had success in making up a story, saying that their brother did this or their cousin did this and those sorts of things. Although they're less and less likely to unban them nowadays than they used to be, it can happen if you contact support, but that's it. Contacting anyone else and trying to get anyone else to unban it will not work. Again, my name is Matt from retroonly.com. I hope this video has been helpful to you, although probably not the answer that you were looking for. Please hit that like button down below. If you have any other questions about being banned or about having consoles suspended, feel free to comment as well. We would be happy to help you out in any way that we can. Have a great day.